Welcome to a virtual tour of the University of Toronto for graduate students. Today, we'll introduce you to a few key places that you should know about on the St. George campus. School of Graduate Studies. Located at 63 St. George Street, the School of Graduate Studies is where you can find frontline student academic services, graduate wellness counselors, the Graduate Awards Office, and the Financial Aid and Advising Office. Stop by for registration and enrollment concerns that can't be solved at your home department, to get advice on financial aid, or to hang out at the student lounge. The Center for International Experience is located at 33 St. George Street. Here, international and exchange students can find resources and advisors for support with immigration, UofT, and more. This is also the place to learn more about international study opportunities and workshops on intercultural learning and communication, as well as opportunities to meet other students at social events. Koffler Student Services Center. The UofT bookstore is located at 214 College Street in the Koffler Student Services Center. This building is usually home to many other services which have temporarily relocated to 700 and 800 Bay Street during building renovations. Now located at 700 Bay Street, at the southwest corner of Bay and Girard, Health and Wellness provides a range of services for your physical and mental health, wellness programs, and information to help support you in achieving your personal and academic goals. On the 5th floor of 800 Bay Street, you'll find the following student life offices: Center for Learning Strategy Support, Career Exploration and Education, Housing, and T-Card Services. Center for Learning Strategy Support. This is where we go for support on all matters related to learning and academic performance. Workshops, consults, writing groups, and productivity groups are available in a welcoming atmosphere for all graduate students. Career Exploration and Education is where you'll find tailored support to explore what you can do with your degree, find work in academia and industry, and consider further education. Access resources and register for the Flexible Futures for Grad Students programming series and employer events on CLNX. At Housing, you can learn about your residence options, explore housing services, off-campus rental housing, and roommate finder, and check out resources for navigating Toronto's complex rental market. T-Card Services. Convert your Join ID to a UTOR ID to access online services like email, library resources, webinars, and lecture recordings, Microsoft 365 applications, Wi-Fi on campus, and more. At 569 Spadina Avenue is Koffler House, home of the Center for Community Partnerships and Multi-Faith Center. The Center for Community Partnerships offers learning, research, and engagement opportunities with community partners. The Multi-Faith Center is an inclusive space with prayer and meditation rooms, programming, social events, bookable spaces, and much more. The University of Toronto Graduate Students Union is located at 16 Bancroft Avenue. Here, you'll find the services offered by the union, including details on health and dental insurance, plus the GSU pub, the GSU gym, and space for committees like Grad Minds. First Nations House and Indigenous Student Services are located in Borden Building North at 563 Spadina Avenue. Join the FNH orientation for new students to get connected with social programming throughout the year. Accessibility Services is located at 455 Spadina Avenue. Speak confidentially to an administrative assistant or the intake coordinator about registering, or to learn about graduate-specific programming and helpful tools to navigate graduate studies with a disability. Located at 215 Huron Street, the Family Care Office offers confidential guidance, support, referrals, and resources on family-related issues. You can also get advice from fellow student parents through their peer mentorship program. Athletic Center. This is the largest recreational facility on campus, with 2 pools, an indoor running track, drop-in sports, strength and conditioning gym spaces, group fitness workouts, instructional lessons, and more. More sports and rec programming can be found at the Gold Ring Center for High Performance Sport and Varsity Center. And additional fitness offerings are available at Hart House. Remember to bring your T-card to access these spaces. Grad House Residence is located at 60 Harbord Street. Housed in one of Toronto's architectural landmarks, Grad House is the only residence of U of T reserved exclusively for master's and doctoral level students, and for second entry professional faculties. The Clubhouse at 21 Sussex Avenue houses the following student life programs and services: Grad Life, mentorship and peer programs, leadership for grads, co-curricular record, campus clubs, and groups. Grad Life is a hub for graduate support and finding community that helps graduate students navigate the grad school experience at U of T. Participate in programs to build skills, reduce stress, and connect with new peers. Mentorship and peer programs. Take a look through the Mentorship and Peer Program's searchable online database for a mentor, or even consider becoming a mentor yourself. Leadership for Grads is an interactive series of in-person and virtual workshops that help graduate students apply leadership theories in practice. The Co-Curricular Record Office. Consider joining opportunities such as clubs and committees and receive an official U of T document highlighting your experiences. Campus clubs and groups. Browse through the student organization portal to find a club that interests you, or consider attending workshops through Club's Essential Training to support your growth as a student leader. Feel free to visit our club's help desk to learn more about clubs and groups. At 21 Sussex Court, you will also find the Sexual and Gender Diversity Office. The SGDO supports 2S LGBTQ+ students on all 3 campuses with events, resources, and educational workshops on gender and sexual diversity. This team is also available to confidentially discuss concerns or complaints related to homophobia, transphobia, and other sexual and gender diversity-related discrimination. Campus Safety Office. University of Toronto Campus Safety Special Constable Service provides safety and security resources to the U of T community. This includes a community-centric uniformed officer response to calls for service and proactive patrols on the campus. The community liaison and support team conduct investigations and manage other resources including the Campus Safety app, crime prevention, and other support programs. Robarts Library. Robarts is located at 130 St. George Street and is the largest library on St. George campus and houses the main social sciences and humanities collections. Librarians offer in-person workshops and online modules on a variety of research skills and topics. You can also get support online with the Ask a Librarian chat feature. Students with children can register to use the Robarts Family Study Space, and the Center for Teaching Support and Innovation runs the Teaching Assistants Training Program here. Hart House. Located at 7 Hart House Circle, Hart House is an inclusive center for experiential education, where students find welcoming and unique ways to connect with each other and the broader world through engagement with the arts, dialogue, and wellness. From peer groups for study and social justice-based community talks, to art exhibitions, theater workshops, and wellness classes to strengthen the body and spirit, Hart House offers something for everyone. University Family Housing at U of T, formerly Student Family Housing and Faculty and Residential Housing, offers apartments for student families and faculty in the heart of downtown Toronto. The majority of student families live in our buildings at 30 and 35 Charles Street West. These are just a few of the many great places for grad students to connect to on campus. For more information on life as a grad student at U of T, visit gradlife.utoronto.ca or join the Grad Life Facebook group.